Good evening, folks. How's it going? Happy, it is Monday, isn't it? Yes, it's Monday. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well. We are back to some more Final Fantasy 16, and I am just like running around this town and picking up treasure chests while I was waiting for my standard 10 minutes before I started stream. You didn't really miss anything, but I'm happy to get back into it. I'm interested in where things are going to take us. As I said in my go live message, it can't possibly be that bad, right? Right? Oh geez. I'm just very curious to who we're gonna run into, and well, obviously Clive's mom seems like a very distinct possibility. Could be a lot of other people, good or bad, so I guess we'll see. In the meantime, I should probably leave this village. I saw 3 treasure chests. Okay, trying to get a little bit better at like making sure I run through the entirety of every town. And here's the shop on the way out. Okay, I definitely want to stop here because I have 0 potions, which is problematic for a number of reasons. I don't think any gear here is going to be better than what I got from the whatever rewards I got for buying the game. Oh, we have new accessories for Garuda. That's a lot of money though. Let's wait on that. Okay, definitely want to buy. I want to fully stock up on these. Oops. Might as well also buy a stone skin tonic. Potions are pretty inexpensive. I was previously not bothering when I first started the game. I was like, I don't want to spend my money on potions. But they're not that bad. I should make sure to stock up in any village I'm in because I take a lot of hits in battle. It would probably be for the best.
Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn, Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to put those outfit.
The same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Yeah, I'm questioning this too. Is this people we have to save and then we can like recruit to join Sid's team or whatever?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here.
I'm glad they were in a safer spot.
Now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I feel like if anything, we would just let them go.
I understand.
Let them live their free lives, ideally.
His fanciful notions. been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
All right. We literally don't have any other quests to prioritize over this one, so.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Yeah, putting this outfit on was not the smartest idea as far as like hiding. Literally getting recognized by everybody on the street at this point.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
All right, people here. Boy, this is just like a Final Fantasy XIV side quest.
Unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Ooh, the beatings, the evictions.
That sounds like her.
The levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
It's interesting that she immediately trusted us as soon as we said we were from the capital, despite what's happening in the capital right this second.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle.
Hey, Nalani, how's it going? It's good to see you.
Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke.
That's kind of sad, actually.
Dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be around here somewhere. Doubt he has the
All right, so we have to go hunting. No surprise there.
We'll keep looking.
It's good. Hope dinner was good. I was almost late to stream because I just had spaghetti and like literally had to rush back.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Yeah, that's that seems like what he did, despite like coming at you with completely
Making you do all this in my
everybody in this game speaking with
It
like
can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense.
United Kingdom
Come on,
accents,
let's head for the
because that's where Square Enix's entire North American or English, excuse me, their entire English localization voice acting cast comes from, for the most part. So that was kind of A surprising terminology to use with that accent. All right, let's see what this guy has to say. Troubled youth.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears.
I feel like
He's
something
not in his
ominous is
usual
happening here.
spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
He could have walked off, but
You must be Patrick.
could he have also gotten like
I
kidnapped
am,
or something?
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Oh, and see, we got like the Final Fantasy XIV tactic of like talking and then cutting to black. Oh, you can tell who the devs of this game are.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him.
Oh, no.
And that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
That definitely sounds dangerous.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
All right, well, presumably he didn't go north, and we'll be
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just
heading back
concentrate
the way
on
we
finding
came.
him.
Ah, this is...
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I went back here and fought that one tough enemy last stream. Not really a tough enemy, but I just was curious what was to be found throughout the map. And there was an overlook with an enemy that was harder than normal, and I was complaining that if this was Xenoblade, I wouldn't gotten extra XP just for coming out here, and there was nothing out here. Of course, a quest takes us out here. I really should not be surprised.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
I wonder if that enemy would spawn.
Company.
Probably not, because this is
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
that enemy probably was
Agreed.
purposely despawned so that these guys could show up as part of the quest, I'm sure. Oh right, I have to remember how to play the game. Oh, that's the overkill move. It's fine. Oh. All right, we're not done yet. Oh, I love that move. Get you. Oh, I like that her attack still hit it, even though I like Scorpion get over here, the enemy to me. her aim was just that good. It's good to know that's how it works, actually. That I won't like screw her attack up.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchen.
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Oh, all good.
Of course, Your Grace. For you,
I'm very curious of the contacts, but
wait until my dying day.
oh my goodness. Well, at least he's safe, I guess. That's a rough situation, but this game is full of rough situations, so.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more.
At least he's still alive. I was worried that he would just like pass away at the end of the quest or something.
But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves.
What causes the blight? Is there something we could do about that?
Our worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here. We really do.
It's fine. I think
a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a
that's a rough situation.
Soon enough.
I will leave it up to you to decide whether you want to change that password or not, but I'm
really
not going to remember it 30 minutes from now.
Bad. I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. When they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix State, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool?
That's one of the reasons I recommend password managers, not because like obviously it helps a lot, but because I'm inherently lazy and I hate typing passwords and I don't have to do it if I just copy paste from the password manager. Is great. I feel like a lot of my life choices and the way I do things.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
The way I do things, the choices I've made, the way that I automate portions of my life computer-wise, like a lot of that is specifically because I'm lazy and I just don't want to do work. So wherever possible. I was actually talking about this just last night. Everybody involved on like the audio and stream tech side for Super Zeldathon a couple weeks ago, we had a meeting last night, like a post event meeting, just to chat about like what went well, what we could work on, and the automation that I've done in BitFocus Companion to make portions of the marathon just smoother in terms of like rotating between OBS scenes and stuff. Like a lot of people were actually praising that. I was just like, once again, I'd like to give thanks to me being lazy, because that's why all this happened. That really is all it comes down to. And I guess, yeah, it's just choosing to put work in one place so that you have to do less work elsewhere. That's fair. All right, we can actually move on with MSQ now. Oh, this is...
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil.
Yeah, it looks very bad out here.
When the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Okay, good to know no monsters, I guess. I feel like... Nah, man, this looks like a spot that you would get ambushed in. Maybe that won't happen this time, but... Oh, or not. This is like a path to somewhere.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
Okay. We'll definitely be coming back here at some point, I guess. The Fallen, they call it. The Final Fantasy XVI version of the Allegan Empire, I assume. I'm very curious about the backstory here.
Magic here.
Really?
Only thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Well, I really hope that I don't get ambushed in that case. All right, it's just a straight shot. There's nothing else. I'm sorry, I go to the map a lot, but
this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
just to check and see if there's stuff around that I can pick up.
It was beautiful.
Learn how to diamond. Ooh, that's really awesome, actually. All right, we are entering a new zone. Outside the cutscene, it's actually a pretty seamless transition. I didn't go to the map or anything.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Yeah, he needs this as much as anybody. So this could be potentially dangerous, but this is a thing that clearly needs to happen plot wise. Yeah, it's oh, I did go to the map screen after all. It is easier than expected once to learn how to die, to just like fall into that system. Because especially since the it was just like a patch or two ago that they changed the die system so that you used to have to buy or gather or craft all the dies separately, but they changed it now so that there's like only 3 types of die: standard, wide spectrum 1, and wide spectrum 2, the latter 2 of which are pretty rare. But that means you can just go to your literally any vendor in the game and just buy like 999 standard dies, and then you can just dye so much stuff in so many different colors. Like the wide spectrum ones are like the rare colors, the shiny ones, the sparkly and chrome-ish ones. But having like a billion individual colors that you had to separately store in your inventory when you wanted to dye something was horrible. So that was it was a much better, it was a great quality of life update. And now you can dye all sorts of stuff. So I guess what I'm asking is, please post a picture of that that cosplay in your Discord server so I can take a look. We are here. We were at Eastpool. I'm trying to remember where everything was. Okay. Three Reeds was the entrance of that area. It's interestingly, these are sort of like Aetherites in 14. But this is like, these 3 are all in one area of the map. No, technically these 4. What was this? Ah, yes. So now we're finally technically reaching another area, but it kind of just like, it doesn't split it up into different world zones out here on the map like 14 does. So I'm still trying to get used to that. Anyway, we're heading here. That reminds me, I need to really start that series. I have like the first 15 manga of it, but I have yet to read a single one. I've just not had the time. And I know there's an anime too, and I haven't watched that either. But like, I started buying all of them because it just looked like such a good series. So I really just need to sit down and start, actually.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Has nobody been back here since then, 13 years ago?
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
The anime might be a better option for me now. I feel like I could probably catch up on that faster and keep up to date.
It's just as I left it.
So yeah, I will look into that. I will probably throw that on my Plex server. Let me start watching it in like the next week or so. Oh, did he step on ash that he created when he burned everything? Oof.
Let's have a look around.
Man, this is gonna be rough for him. All right. Oh, we're in one of these special sequences, so I can't actually access like the map, but I can read up on what happened. I love this thing here, where if you hit the map button in special circumstances, special cutscenes, it brings up just like context about things that had to deal with that cutscene in case you completely forgotten everything about it. Right, the Night of Flames, this was the intro of the game that we played through, and everything went horribly. An Imperial attack on Rosarian forces stationed at Phoenix Gate made under the cover of night in the year 860. Archduke Elwin Rosefield was killed in the fighting, as were his two sons, though the bodies of the latter were never recovered, because they're both still alive, having thought to have been wholly consumed by hellfire. The attack was widely rumored to have been facilitated by the traitorous Duchess Annabella, although official explanations attempted to shift the blame onto the Phoenix having run inexplicably rampant. The Phoenix, the Warden of Fire, last seen on the night of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate in the year 860, when the young Joshua Rosefield lost control of his powers. The Phoenix first awakened among the Motes of Fire, an ancient tribe who dwelled in the western reaches of Storm, and the careful preservation of bloodlines among the Rosarian nobility ensured that its dominant would always be born in the ducal line. Ifrit, a fire-aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860 when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the Phoenix creature flung itself against the Phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before. Its reappearance was to usher in a second shocking revelation, that its dominant was none other than Clive Rosefield. The remains of the fortress destroyed in the year 860 on what came to be known as the Night of Flames, the castle's invasion by Sembroquois saboteurs, and the battle between the two icons of fire that arose in its wake. The earth is still riddled with fissures and tears, testament to the ferocity of the fight that unfolded here. The gate itself was buried beneath piles of soot-stained rubble, and with it Rosaria's pride, falling as the duchy did to the empire not long afterward. Big oof. But since we can't access the map, we literally just have to go travel.
Could anyone?
Wow. I don't know that was just you. Like, you were fighting Joshua. The two of you did a lot together. Not the only one to blame for that. But before I continue on, I'm realizing that we have an ad in 30 seconds. There goes the automated message. So I'm going to step away because I fell behind on standing up once every hour. And so I do need to stand up once every hour to get my like 12 stand hours in. So I'm going to make sure to actually stand up and get some water and take a stretch break. So I'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. All right, welcome back. Thank you for waiting through the ads. Let's get right back into it. I saw while I was stepping away to bio break, I saw the image you posted, Nalani, that looked so good. I was like spot on. It was great. Dang, this is gonna be cutscene central, isn't it? I also saw that there's only 13 episodes of that anime out, so yeah, I should be able to catch that.
What is it, Torgal?
To watch the whole thing without it taking too long, hopefully. Oh.
That's him.
I'm pretty sure that's Joshua. Are we finally going to get that?
What happened? I have to know.
This... I want to say this area looks familiar, but it doesn't. I'm just trying to recognize anything about this area since 13 years ago when we literally just blasted the hell out of everything here. Yeah, most of the parts of that looked very easy to get, easy to put together. So one of the types of cosplays in 14 which you don't have to put a whole lot of effort into, and it looks really good in the end. Oh yeah.
Where is he?
Yeah, it seemed like season 1 is all over. I feel like I can watch the entirety of that without it taking too long. So it's literally I'm currently acquiring it as we speak.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter.
You are a dominant.
I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Putting 2 and 2 together here. You may be Ifrit, but you do have the power of the Phoenix and Garuda, and hopefully Titan soon. I would like my trio of... I would like my full rotation in battle, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
I'm so curious. I'm so oh. Wow, okay. We are still in special mode though. Oh, we have new stuff. I think we read that in full. Did we? Is it new text? Ancient ruins lie beneath and are reached by means of an underground pathway. Prior to Rosaria becoming an imperial province, the gate was of great importance to the people of the duchy, being the site of the rite of ancestral communion. Okay, so there is new text in here. The blessing of the Phoenix, the moon Joshua bestowed upon his brother upon Clive's ordination as first shield, allowing him to wield fire aspected magic without a crystal. It has long been custom in Rosaria for the dominant of the Phoenix to share a part of their power in this way, performing this rite of rejuvenation upon those they appoint as their protectors, that they might serve them the better. Yeah, no worries. Absolutely go ahead and lurk. Thank you so much for popping in and chatting for a bit. The Phoenix, the Warden of Fire, last seen on the night of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate in the year 860. This did not change its text. Hooded Man is new though. a mysterious man that many believe to be a dominant of fire. Clive first saw him at Phoenix Gate on the night of the Imperial invasion, and for years believed him to be the dominant of the Icon that killed his brother. But to Clive's eternal chagrin, he has proved otherwise. Maybe that's not Joshua, because if he appeared 13 years ago, then obviously it was not Joshua at the time. Maybe it could be Joshua now. Maybe Joshua might just be walking around hooded for some reason, but that can't have been him 13 years ago. So now I'm very curious.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Sure does. Why does that look like a cracked egg?
This place really be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
This looks like
Never seen anything like this.
This looks like a battle. We're about to be tested in combat. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Yep, here we go.
Jill?
Also, that music gave me some real Coils of Bahamut vibes.
What do we do?
The usual.
Oh, right, I have Guru on. I was like, what? Oh, it's an elevator. All right, I'm sure we have more. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it's also classic. Oh yeah, we do have more classic Final Fantasy XIV style, in which there's combat and non-combat music, and it just easily switches between them instantaneously. Good stuff. Yeah, let's hit on with the overkill.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
I would still like, oh, exactly. I was like, could I get context on what the Fallen are? And then the game just provided immediately. Incredible. Phoenix Gate. It's no different, but now it shows the ruins now that we've gone down the elevator. Echoes. Strange clockwork constructs often encountered in fallen ruins. The question of whether or not they are truly alive is open to debate, as they do not appear to require water, nor do they feed on the flesh of their victims as beasts do, and seemingly exist solely to protect their habitat from intruders. All echoes are encased in protective plating that is made from the same material as the ruins, and thus cannot be destroyed, though repeated blows will cause individual plates to dislodge, eventually causing the entire construct to collapse on itself. The Fallen, an ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valistea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Literally the Allegan Empire, okay. Let's move on. I'm just deeply hoping we actually do get some answers here, but that seems to be where the story is taking me. Oh, hello. That's doing really good damage. I did upgrade it recently. Chest over here. That's the way we came, I think. Or is it? Because the chest was there. No. The chest was next to where we need to go. Are you continuously going down somewhere? This place is huge, actually. Oh, big guy. And a chest on the far wall.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time.
I didn't get out of there nearly fast enough. Oh, that's rude. Get you with this. And this. Got a full half damage. Oh, I forgot you could do that in certain cases. There we go. I don't think we'll kill it, unfortunately. Not during this stagger phase, but a little bit after.
Does any of this make sense to you?
No.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Oh, that was a increases scatter damage by 15%. Maybe I might consider. I like these too much, the ones that I have on 1 and 3, because they make the game significantly easier on me. But maybe I should consider putting one of these on instead. I guess for now I'll let's do this one actually. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's so easy to switch to a set that I don't have anything equipped on by accident. All right, let's keep going. Presumably keep going down. I'm getting all these potions I don't have room for because I did actually stock up on everything. Oh well, no, he's been automatically using the potions in battle, so but I definitely hadn't used a single high potion yet. How many regular potions do I have actually at the moment? Okay, we're maxed out on everything.
Hey.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
There's classic Final Fantasy enemies. You've never heard of bombs before? Fire damage against fire enemies somehow still works. Don't ask me how. Oh, that was not dead yet. There we go. Also, they're not fallen constructs. Just regular enemies down here occasionally. Interesting. That's the way we came. We can't go back. Curious. Oh, you can actually see like outside the room through some of these walls. Anyway, here's where we're obviously supposed to go next. So let's keep on going.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
What is all this? Well, it's nothing I can really do, but... Oh, it's another elevator.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Not close enough to open the chest, so I jump. Alright. Another one of these. With 4 giant pits that look a whole lot like elevators. Oh, jeez. Oh, nice. I staggered about it. And stagger you in general. Hit you with the damage. I really hope there's a way to decrease the cooldown on that ability. Wow, I'm having a lot of trouble here. I'm trying to attack these enemies and... It's basically not locking onto anything that I actually want to fight. Yeah, I think the issue is I've completely forgotten how to lock on to other things. Oh, there's nothing else alive to lock on. Ridiculous.
This time.
When I finally figure it out, that's when it becomes irrelevant. Because, of course. Oh, well. Oh, you didn't even get a hit in. It's too far away. Jeez. So pressing left stick seems to lock, to like take your lock off an enemy so you can then swing the camera around and lock on somebody else. I had to figure that out in real time, and I unfortunately didn't figure it out until everything else was already dead. But at least now I know. That's an important thing to know for the future. I'm sure there's going to be fights with like tons of enemies. Wow, this... How long is this going to go? Alright, this is back up. Let's just burn them all to pieces. No, not quite. Oh. Oh, more enemies, okay.
There's more of them.
Rest.
You're over here being rude to me.
Not this time.
See, that one's almost up. Nice. Kill it before it can explode. Jill seems to be doing okay. I've never needed to heal Jill or Torgal. I guess Clive is the only person that actually takes damage from bad gameplay. I'm suddenly getting a lot of accessories for the Garuda side, which is interesting. Even if Joshua didn't have to fight enemies coming all the way through here, or wouldn't have had to, this is like a long walk. Okay. Well, no, this looks like another elevator. So I'm not going to assume this is the end, but it did throw us in a cutscene. Because we're probably about to fight a boss.
I don't like this.
Is that Odin? No.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
I always start that good attack right when an attack's about to happen, so I lose like half of it. Unfortunate.
This time.
I had bad timing on that. Alright, solid damage. But we'll definitely need like 3 stagger phases, maybe 4, to knock him out.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Flames to me!
Nice.
It's down.
This is
Oh, that was a full stagger again. Unfortunately, I don't have anything ready to capitalize on that. Oh, it wasn't a full stagger, just knocked him out in one hit. Alright, let's go.
Flames to me!
Try and get a stagger before we... Should get it here. Yeah, sweet. We don't have the other one up yet, so we'll just fall back on that. We're almost got it down though.
Not this time.
I did it again. Lost the whole thing. Because I used the ability right when he decided to attack. Unfortunate. No. Already done. Okay. It does throw me in some quite often. Every time we kill a big guy like this, and it doesn't hit us with like victory music. Victory music does happen in this game, but a lot of those big guys just have complete silence when you take them out. I'm like, oh, it's dead already? Because I wasn't paying enough attention to the actual HP bar.
It's done.
That was a pretty long gauntlet, actually.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Oh. Is that Phoenix or is it Garuda?
That's some kind of mural.
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
No, we can't go from there. Oh, there's more stuff. Well, let's definitely pick up the chest on the way. I guess we can go either side door. We'll lead downstairs. There's a bunch of potions I probably can't store because I already have max. Oh, it's using them when I pick them up. I forgot it does that. Very smart, actually. All right, more cutscenes. A lot of cutscenes in today's playthrough. Presumably not another boss, hopefully. But we did just get a lot of potions. Oh, I spoke too soon.
All right then.
Man, okay. It's not like a big boss like before, though. That's something.
Not this time.
It's too far away to really capitalize on that in full. Alright, Jill got some good damage in there. Seriously? Oh, she got hit. Cool. Hit that, get you with this, and nothing else is up, but you're dead anyway, so.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It was quite
It
different.
would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
We didn't come down this way, so there was a potion I missed because of it. That goes back upstairs. Wait a minute, no. Those were the ones that goes upstairs. These go somewhere else entirely. Interesting. I guess around to that somehow. Anything new? No. We can go two different ways, and I'm wondering if they eventually come around to the same route. There's only one way to find out. No, this is completely different. Oh!
Look out!
Okay. It's fine. Alright, let me not waste my big move, because they're all dead. Oh, two things that we have to activate before going back, presumably.
Light.
that did something.
Yeah, we are probably activating a pair of switches that will raise a bridge to let us cross over to that, presumably. Let me see if I can handle what's in this room before this ad break starts. I want to stretch a bio break for this one too, but I might be able to knock out a fight first. Let's hit him with the big hits. Oh, that took out everybody. That's great. All right, boot this up.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
All right, and that will presumably raise the bridge. Yup. However, before I activate this, there's an ad break starting in 30 seconds, so I think now would be a good time to not start this bridge up and go into cutscenes. So I'm gonna step away, and I'll be back in about three and a half minutes. Be back soon. All right, thank you as always for waiting through the ads. Let's activate a suspicious statue. Right, there goes the bridge that I was expecting. This is very... There's a lot here. There's a lot going on.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
The glowy bits on the ground as if... I guess it's just all glowing because the whole bridge is glowing, but previously we ran on those and they like activated elevators underneath us, so I was a little concerned.
All seems to lead to this room.
Oh, here's
And look what's in it.
the actual mural. It's hard to tell what's going on in
Do you
this.
suppose this is 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Well.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Okay, I didn't get any answers. I just got more questions.
What?
Is this just... Are we just in... Like... Oh, this is... Well, it sure looks like the circle you fight Ifrit in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, jeez.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield
Oh. Apologies for the surprise.
and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry.
None of this is real.
I failed you.
I'm trying to figure out where it's going.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran.
This is just like
from everything.
This is just like the Final Fantasy 14-16 crossover all over again, except on 16's side.
I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
He's still alive, you know. So now I guess he's accepting the full power of Ifrit. Perhaps. Oh man, this literally is the 14 crossover.
I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
This doesn't seem like the smartest idea. That's a really big stagger bar. Oh, you can just stay in it and dodge, okay. Not a lot of health, but I seem to be doing the kind of damage you normally do. That wasn't in range of anything? Well, this will do it. I think. Yeah. Okay, this is actually not even as hard as the Iron Giant we fought before. I was gonna try and dash, but then nonsense happened. Oh, that was it. Oh.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. face your fears.
All right.
Flame!
Wow, that was... I think staying in fire mode will be better for this, I think. Despite the loss of damage from staggering.
Not this time.
It's just difficult to get in close if I'm not constantly using Phoenix mode here. Well, I can switch back more quickly enough. I can remember to do that. Oh, this is a much bigger health meter. But it's also half cutscene battle, so maybe that's not actually the case. We'll see how it goes. Clive's like, I can do that. Sure you can. Didn't you see Sid?
You'd help me learn by example.
Wow. Rude. There we go. No, that won't be up in the time. Very close. Oh.
Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, I dodged, but I stayed in, so I did a lot of... so I got hurt quite a lot. I am taking a lot of damage here. I'm doing a lot of damage per turn though, so it's not too bad.
Not this time.
Trying to wait for the attacks to finish before I get trapped in a cutscene fight. Before I do my Garuda stuff. I'm trying to get a little bit better at that, but it's... the timing is difficult sometimes.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
All right.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh, the limit break.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Does anything else really change? We got the stagger way faster. I guess that's something. Let's do this. Oh, it's too high. Rude. I cannot tell what's going on, honestly. I'm staggering it much quicker though. I do notice that. Okay, so is this like the cutscene trial that unlocks your ability to turn into your actual giant ether form? Because I've been wanting to do that all game. And it's about time.
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Of course, the last time we did a giant fight was the little beginning of the game. I don't remember how any of this works. It had different controls. All right, so far the different controls are just mashing X. That's not difficult. Nice. Hey, this is the bigger music. I'm sure we only got XP. Did we actually get... Oh, nice. Okay. I gotta check and see what upgrades I can do. Oh, we actually got stuff. I haven't touched any of this crafting stuff yet. I don't think I've even unlocked any of that yet. But I've been getting crafting mats constantly from like everywhere I've been going in this game. I wonder when I will be able to do something with that. Unless maybe I couldn't do that at the hideaway already and I just like forgot or skipped it by accident maybe. I'll have to go back and check. Okay, but who is that? Nice, I got a Steam achievement for that.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
We still got like 0 answers though. What is all this? What is this mural? Hmm.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
I feel like she clearly has changed. Yeah.
I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
Oh, is that Benedicta's ashes? Or no, maybe not ashes, but something left behind when she died.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
Are they going to show us what's in there? I assume this is Benedicta related. I can't remember because it has been like 5 months since I last played this game. So maybe I'm confusing my people in my timelines here, but I thought I remembered seeing him in the cutscene with her before we met Jill. Okay, yeah, that confirms it. Okay. All right, are we heading on further towards the castle? Clive is gaining control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the main menu. Limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L and R when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well. Okay, I know how limit break works. Semi-priming is an interesting terminology, but I see it's exactly like how it worked in that battle. Okay. But that also probably means that we now have a whole new section here. Oh, it's interesting. We can upgrade that? Oh, jeez. I feel like we should definitely unlock both of those. I think Ignition, I might want to equip that, or at least see how it functions. Let me replace Scarlet Cyclone with that. And just sort of like give that a try. I think that's good enough for now.
So, what next?
Oh, we're heading back. Okay, interesting. Where are we going from there?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
The fact that they won't let me teleport straight back there is concerning. Ugh. I'm like, are we gonna come back to Imperials just having routed the entire town?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Well, I don't see anything burning, at least. That's something. Oh. Because the fires are relatively small, you couldn't see them until you got in. Still, though.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Move.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Oh, God.
Who would order such a thing?
Oh, that doesn't last very long, does it? That ability is really fun, actually.
Not this time.
Hello. We'll use one hit. Man, they really are just taking out everybody.
Did you, Brandon? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
It is the Jacob!
Alright, well, they're definitely going to deserve all being taken out. That's so... This is like a not good situation, but that is like really funny. Uninfinite levity throughout this whole thing. Wow, they're all over the place. Let's just do... No, they're too low on health. I don't want to waste that.
It's over.
I think it'd be better to get out to where everybody is down there and then hit that move. Oh, that was the last one. That probably wasn't. Ugh. Oh.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
Of course it was her. All right, well, that's an unideal time to take a break, but we do have an ad in 20 seconds, so I'm going to take a break. I will be back shortly, and then we will kill all these people right after that. Be back in about 3 minutes. All right, welcome back. Thank you for waiting through the ads. As always, let's get right back into this nonsense.
My mother ordered it.
Oh, the mood wasn't up yet. That was why I was having issues.
I know. You can wait. Not this time.
It absolutely can wait. We have enemies to kill. Worry about that first. Alright, he's pretty strong. This will take a bit. I got the first stagger. There we go. It's less funny when you can't move anywhere because the guy won't move. It's still funny, but it's not quite as ridiculous. There we go. First stagger. Second stagger. Let's just do this. All right, now time for more very unfortunate plot, because it's pretty clear that everybody is dead, which I kind of saw that coming, but oh, the prelude arrangement.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
I do hope that his mother ends up biting it over the course of this game. She's very clearly evil.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here. But someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Hell yeah.
Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Oi! Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
That was so unnecessary.
Now, rats.
Lead me to your nest. Lord Kuka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Okay. Oh, we literally have no other choice but to go. All right. It wouldn't make sense for you to be able to go do anything else at this point anyway. So
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
oh my god, it's called a solar in this game too. Oh man, the Final Fantasy 14 vibes. Anyway, now they should hopefully let me see. Yeah, okay, we're out of like cutscene / boss central, so they'll let me save. It is 9:29. 9:30 is my usual ending time, so I think that's a great opportunity to go ahead and end things here. Let me go and see who's live for us to raid. My schedule for the week, I will be back on Wednesday as usual for Final Fantasy 14. Schedule is mostly normal, except Thursday I'm not playing Metroid, I'm playing Genshin because Shinajinaya drops tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern. And I'm gonna just like, I'm actually taking half the day off Wednesday, so I can just immediately jump into that story. That Thursday stream, I might try to specifically not focus on story and just explore Shinajinaya, the world map, but there's probably still going to be spoilers, so FYI. But I'm very hyped to get into a new country in Genshin. Raid again on Friday. My usual Saturday stream will be Sunday because I'm going to be busy with friends on Saturday. So other than that, it's the usual stuff, so I will be back on Wednesday for 14 raid. All right, let me see who's live right now. Let's see. I see... Ooh. Doug raided me not too long ago. It's very rare I get the opportunity to raid Doug, so let's just do that. That sounds fun. So we're gonna raid Drum Ultima. He's a great friend of mine. For those of you watching from like the Zeldathon contingent, you obviously know him, but he does he is part of the music crew on that setup. He wasn't able to attend Super Zeldathon. He was visiting he was out visiting people in Brazil, but he's back now and he's doing his usual streams and he's super cool, and I always enjoy hanging out with him and chatting with him and watching his streams. And right now he's doing his usual Marimba Monday stream, so let's go head over there. Feel free to copy paste one of those if you would like as we go to his channel. So thank you again, as always. I had a lot of fun playing Final Fantasy 16, not 14. I'll be playing 14 on Wednesday. 16 again next Monday. But hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care, folks. Have a good night.